Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed. Screamer.
Sorry, right.
We just the points came up and we just had to just add to the points because
yeah man, you're a good man.
Yeah.
Probably not see me talk.
Whoa, but my dude, I need
Show my Nicholson.
Wait. It all started from my
right here on Ryan Sports Classic. Welcome to our World Cup coverage. We will be covering all games, match day predictions, squad reactions, injury news, all that kind of stuff. But the World Cup this year in Qatar, we will be covering it all here on Ryan Sports Classic. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and here we go. Come on! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the match day one prediction show here for the World Cup. Really looking forward. We've got lots of games. We've already scheduled some of the watch-alongs that we will be doing here on Ryan Sports Classic. Please remember that we're going to try and do every game, but it is very difficult. If I'm doing it all myself, it's going to be not impossible, but it's going to be very, very difficult. So I will try. I will seriously try. So we look to try on the photo before I bring my guest on. Big up Nova. Big up Spirits. Big up Stim. I don't think we will suffer the World Cup curse. Big up Miss Melina. Miss Melina. I swear I remember your name from somewhere. 1 second. Let me just check is the right person I'm thinking of. So I think I remember you. Am I getting confused? No, I am not getting confused. Melina, I want to say big up yourself for fighting. You know, you came over to London to watch your beloved Arsenal. You caught pneumonia and that kind of stuff, and that stuff is horrible to go through. I'm so happy to see that you've fought so hard through it and you're still with us and you're on the way of the recovery. So just want to say all of us here on Ryan Sports Classic, Sebastian, me, the whole crew, Ryan himself, are wishing you a full recovery as soon as possible. And I'm really happy to see that you're getting much, much better. So lots of love to you. But here we go. Here's my guest. Let me get big screen. Good evening, Mr. Sebastian. How are you doing, sir?
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I tried to say like Unai Emery, but it don't work.
So we're going to sort of the big news.
Yeah,
which
myself.
I could see. I didn't see happening, but I sort of saw, and I explain a little bit why. Right. Benzema's been injured 90% of this season. He's come into the World Cup injured. He had one training session and got injured again. For me, I didn't see Benzema playing until the latter stages. We won the World Cup in 2018 without Benzema. And we struggled in the Euros with Benzema. Ryan thinks that France play better without Benzema. So for me, Benzema injured is not a massive problem because we have Giroud compared with Mbappe. And now we can use the replacement to bring in Klaus. But knowing Deschamps, he's not going to bring Klaus up. He's going to call in probably Moussa Diaby, which is not a bad shout because Moussa Diaby is still good. But What's your thoughts, Sebastian, on Cam Benzema being ruled out?
In my opinion, it's not a huge blow. I know he's probably the best striker in the world to win the Ballon d'Or, but I don't think that's huge because Olivier Giroud, Colomboani, Mbappe, I think the options up top is stacked, and I think France is still gonna go far with Giroud because Giroud needs 2 goals to equal Thierry Henry's record. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And he needs 3 to beat it. So if Giroud does it, if he wins France the World Cup, I won't be surprised at all.
Who was striker for the 2018 World Cup?
It was Giroud.
So people will say, "Oh my God, Benzema's out. France are going to
Yeah.
struggle." I'm like, Benzema hasn't been in. This is his first time in the World Cup. This is his first World. Not first World. It's not his first World Cup, but it is because the thing is, he was in the World Cup in the earlier.
Yeah,
squads.
2014 Benzema was in it, by the way.
2018 he wasn't, because obviously there was the whole controversy. But
Yeah, 2014 and 2010 he was.
so the unfortunate thing is, this is probably his last World Cup.
Same with Ronaldo, Messi, Modric, and all those older players.
How old is Benzema?
34.
Benzema right now is 34. Yeah, he'll be 38. This is his last World Cup. Because the way he's getting injured right now, it's not like Messi and Mbappe, right?
It's not like Zlatan, who keeps getting injured, is 40, 41 years old, and still playing. That guy is mental.
Can you just retire, Satan? It's not going to work, mate.
He is mental. You can't tell him what to do, because if you tell him what to do, he will continue to do what you say.
Yeah.
Whatever you will say, he will not listen. That guy is oh my God, he's a machine.
But anyway, so that's the injuries, the big injury news. But again, me as a Frenchman, the reason I'm not wearing my France kit today is because this is a match day 1 preview, and I want to be as unbiased as possible. I think if I wear my France kit, it's like I'm a biased France fan. So I'm wearing normal kit so I can be as unbiased as possible today. But we're going to start off with the first game, Sebastian, which we'll be doing a watch-along of tomorrow. So join us tomorrow. We'll be live an hour before because we're going to do the opening ceremony as well. It's going to be me, Sebastian, and Ryan for tomorrow's game. You're going to join us, Sebastian?
I'm not sure if I will join for tomorrow, though. I might do it for in 2 days. I'm not sure if I will come tomorrow, but the next day I will probably with the England, Iran, and USA, Wales.
So let's start with Qatar, Ecuador. So that's the first game of the World Cup. We'll be doing a watching of that tomorrow, live from here from 3 o'clock UK time. Very looking forward to this game. It might be might not be the most interesting game, but it is the first game of the World Cup, and it is going to be getting stuff hyped.
Yes.
I don't know much about both teams, but we'll do this quickly. I'm going Qatar 1, Ecuador 3.
Yeah, I know maybe more about Ecuador because half South American. This Ecuador team is a good team. They have good players, but I think the weakness is the goalkeeper, Galindez. He played for Universidad de Chile in 2022. He played versus Colo in the first part of the season, and he was trash. So Galindez is off. I think Ecuador with the home advantage, home fans. And I don't think I'm not like Steve who predicts Qatar to make the quarterfinals. I'm not, but I to me predict the Switzerland to semi-final. That's not mental at all. Okay, that's mental, but not as mental as Steve who predicts Qatar to the quarters. I'm going to say Qatar wins 2-1 because I think.
Oh no, he's uploaded the video as well.
Oh no.
Steve.
Yeah.
Honestly, the comment. Has anyone said about Qatar going to quarterfinals?
I will comment later, by the way, tomorrow or something. So 2-1 to Ecuador. No, I mean Qatar. 2-1 Qatar. I feel like the home advantage and first game the hosts do well. 2-1 to Qatar. Afif, you know Afif.
You're going Qatar to win 2-1?
Yes, I think Afif is gonna score. Yeah, you know Afif, his name.
You know what? I'm going to change it. I'm actually going to go Qatar 1-1.
Yeah. You know Afif, the player, left winger. If his name's Afif, but if you look at it backwards, it says FIFA.
Yeah, but yeah, my prediction is 1-1. No. Oh, do you know what? No, I'm sick of my old prediction. I can't do my prediction. I'm going 2-1 Ecuador. No, 3-1 Ecuador, sorry. So let's get to game number 2. So this is the game, and then obviously game number 2, which we will be doing a watch along of Monday afternoon. It's England v Iran. Don't know who's going to play for England. I'm not sure. We'll be doing a watch along of that, of course, but I'm going 3-0 England.
Ooh, you know, I think this Iran team is not that bad, like people say.
They're not bad, but I just think that, you know, England will shit house a 3-0 win. It won't be easy, but they'll just get it.
I don't think it will be a lot of goals because Iran defensively is very good, and also under Kirosh. I think it's going to be. I'm going to go for a shock in this game. I'm going for 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw.
I think it's going to be one of those games where Iran scores and then they try to frustrate England, and then England somehow gets a goal out of somewhere. Sterling or even Kane, which Jersey Boy scored on FIFA versus Iran, I believe. So it won't be 4-0, 3-0.
No, I think 3-0. I'm going 3-0. So next up we got Senegal versus the Netherlands. See, no Sadio Mane. Pretty stacked for Netherlands. No, that's not one.
Liverpool, what? Oh, nice World Cup game.
Anyway, Senegal v Netherlands. I'm gonna go 2-0. Netherlands. Van Dijk to score. One of them.
You know what? Netherlands. Obviously, Louis van Gaal's third stint at Netherlands. Third. That's crazy. Senegal, obviously, no Mane. I still think they will be competitive. Because this Senegal team overall is playing like a team. This Senegal team will want to show that Mane ain't a big loss for them. But I think Netherlands too strong. Obviously, Vakal's first World Cup game since 2014.
And this is Van Dijk's first World Cup as well, yeah.
Yeah, and I think Netherlands will win this 4-1. Van Dijk to score a header. Virgil
I'm just going 2-0. I'm going Memphis Depay from the penalty spot, and I'm going to go De Jong. Thank De Jong.
Yes,
Thank you, De Jong.
and I think Van Dijk will score a header. Come on, Virgil.
Then we got another game. So we'll be doing 2 games. We'll only be doing 2 games on Monday, which will be England-Iran and USA-Wales. So those are the 2 games. We'll probably do 2 to 3 watch-alongs a day. USA v Wales next, which we'll be doing a watch-along, of course, on Ryan Sports Classic. USA v Wales. It's really hard because I did say USA to qualify. Let's say USA to qualify, so I'm going to go 2-1 USA.
Ooh, you know what? I'm going for a 1-1 draw. 1-1.
1-1 draw. So yeah, I'm going 2-1 to the US. Because I did put USA through, so I can't just predict them to not win because I put them through. And then we got a massive game, which will be. We won't be doing a watch along of this, unfortunately, because it is a little bit too early.
Plus, you know.
Argentina versus Saudi Arabia. I'm going Argentina to win 4-0. Easy 4-0.
Yeah, you know, these games are pretty early in Sweden. It's like 11 a.m. some games, so, you know. Plus, I'm gonna watch a lot of games alone, probably. But this game, I'm going for Argentina to win.
Okay, so apparently,
Yes.
the withdrawal from Benzema wasn't done by France. It was done by Benzema. I think they were maybe going, oh, there's a chance you might make it, you know, maybe for the final or something. And I think he just went, I'd rather let someone else come in.
Yeah.
So that's very good from Benzema's part, because Benzema's, you know, he's going, he's thinking about the team more than himself.
Yeah.
But what's your prediction?
Yeah, 6-0 to Argentina. 6-0.
I'm going Messi to score. I'm going Messi to score 1 goal.
Messi.
No, I think he will score 1 assist too.
Oh, okay. Probably Dybala. I think a lot of Argentinian players going to score.
We got Denmark, Tunisia. I'd love to see what games there are on Tuesday to see what watch-alongs we do for Tuesday. What do you think we should do? Denmark, Tunisia, Mexico, Poland for Tuesday's watch-along with France, Australia.
Mexico, Poland.
Okay, we'll do Mexico, Poland. So Denmark, Tunisia. So we won't be doing a watch-along list. We'll be doing 2 watch-alongs on Tuesday, which will be Mexico, Poland, France, Australia. Denmark, Tunisia, 3-1 France. 3-1 Denmark, sorry.
Wow. I'm going for 2-0 to Denmark. 2-0.
3-1. Then we got the other game, which we'll be doing. This is a watch on Mexico v Poland. This is going to be a good game. I got Mexico to qualify. I'm going 1-0 Mexico.
I'm going 2-1 Mexico. Oof, Lozano is going to turn up like he did the last time in the World Cup.
Then we got the last watch along. On Tuesday, I will have to leave the watch along a little bit early. What I will do is obviously around the 60th, 70th minute, I will put like a digital counter stuff. So you all could do stuff when I'm not there because I have to play football. France vs Australia. Now, for me, my lineup, this is what I've heard. All right? This is what I've heard. It's going to be a 4-4-2 diamond. And it's going to be Lloris, Pavard, Canate, Upamecano, Theo, Rabiot, Tchouaméni, Fofana, Griezmann, Giroud, and Mbappe. That's not a bad lineup. I think the only bad player in that team is probably Rabiot, but I think the fact he's with other midfielders and he's not playing left wing back should be fine. So we played that 3 midfield against who was we played against? Oh yeah, we played against I think it was Austria with that midfield, and we completely dominated.
Yeah, and this is nearly Austria, but in a different.
Yeah. I think Austria probably better than Australia. I'm going 3-0. I'm going Olivier Giroud in that game to equalise the record.
You know what?
Scored 2 goals.
I'm going for
4-0 France.
Yes, I think Giroud is going to score 2, and then probably Mbappe and Griezmann.
I'm going penalty by Antoine Griezmann, 2 goals by Giroud. So I'm going 3-0. 3-0 France. Allez les bleus. But that's the... And then obviously we go on to Wednesday's watch-alongs. Of course, Wednesday we're not going to do the morning game, which is Morocco v Croatia. We're not going to do that game for a watch-along. Morocco v Croatia. That's a hard game, that. 2-1 Croatia.
You know what? I'm going for 2-2 draw.
Oh, interesting. Because I've got Croatia winning the group in mind.
Yeah, same. I think it's going to be very close in this group, though. I don't think nobody's going to run in this group.
Okay. Next up, we got... by the way, this game all depends... The watch along of this game all depends on if I have time. It always depends if I have time, because I'm not 100% sure. Because normally we have someone who comes at the flat to help clean up the flat on a Wednesday at this time. So I might not be able to do the game, but we'll see. Germany v Japan. 3-1 Germany.
You know what? This is the highest I'm going to go for. 4-2 to Germany.
Not a bad shout. Not a bad shout. This game we probably will do. Spain, Costa Rica. We'll do 2 watch-alongs a day. It'll probably be Spain, Costa Rica. Or Germany, Japan with Croatia, Canada, Belgium. Spain v Costa Rica. I think Spain don't score many goals.
And Costa Rica don't concede a lot of goals.
So I'm going to go 2-0.
Well,
it's not a lot of goals. It's only 2 goals. But...
This is the game where
Pedri will carry them.
This is a game where Keylor Navas will play like prime Yashin, and Costa Rica will counter one goal.
Look what he says. In my life, I've never given up, but tonight I have to think of the team as a whole. That's why I decided to leave the Pacers and make up the group. That's Benzema admitting.
That's my striker. That's my striker.
That's why he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT.
Yeah, the GOAT. Yeah, you know, this is one of the shocks I'm going for. Costa Rica to win 1-0.
Costa Rica to win 1-0.
Yep. Keylor Navas with a 10 out of 10.
Because a lot of people have Spain going out the group as well.
I think Costa Rica, people write them off. You know, in 2014, people write them off when they won that group with Europe, Italy, and England.
And of course, this is the game that not everyone, but this is the game we're definitely going to watch along on Wednesday. Belgium v Canada.
You know what? I'm going to go for it. 3-3 draw.
Belgium.
Wow. You hear what I said?
I will normally go Belgium to thrash them, but their defense.
Yeah, I went for 3-3 by the way. I went for 3-3 by the way.
3-3, okay. We'll be doing watching with that, and then we go on to the next games, which we'll be doing on Thursday. This game we won't be doing because, of course, they're early, unless Sebastian wants to do this watch along on his own. It's your team, Switzerland.
I'm probably gonna watch these SVT. So basically, TV4 and SVT. Games.
Do you want to do the watch along for this game then?
Maybe.
Okay, let's see. Switzerland v Cameroon. 3-0 Switzerland. 3-0 Switzerland.
3-1. I think Choupo-Moting is gonna score. And I think Sommer is not 100%, I believe so.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, go 3-1 as well.
Unless Copan starts, I'm fine with couple stars. 3 months with someone.
We're doing this game on Thursday as well. Well, actually, let's have a look at the games on. No, actually, no, we're not going to do that because we're going to do. What should I do? Uruguay, South Korea, or Portugal, Ghana for the first game of Thursday?
You know
I
what?
think Portugal, Ghana would be good.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Yeah, Portugal and Ghana. Because I think
Uruguay v South Korea is next. Well, it's Korean Republic. No, it's South Korea, but South Korea. So, I've got Uruguay winning the group, so I'm going to go 2-0 Uruguay.
Oh, you know, I don't know what.
Valverde and Suarez to score.
You know what? I'm going for another 3-3 draw. And I'm going for Son hat-trick and Nunes hat-trick. Because I have Nunes to be the top goal scorer. Come on, Darwin. Make us proud.
Hey, this will be what we'll be doing on Thursday. Portugal v Ghana. Portugal v Ghana.
Damn it. This is a very tough one, if I'm being honest.
3-0.
Ooh.
But it won't be Ronaldo's score. It's gonna be Bernardo Silva, Fernandez, and probably Ruben Diaz.
I'm going for 2-1 to Ghana. Screw it. 2-1 Ghana. Portugal is gonna play dinosaur football.
And we got probably one of the best games of definitely going to be watching me and you on Thursday.
Yeah, definitely.
Brazil v Serbia.
Obviously, I have beef with some Serbians, but it's fully fine.
I'm going 3-1 to Brazil. I think they're going to concede because of their fullbacks.
I'm going for 4-1 to
3-1.
I'm going 4-1 to Brazil. Oof.
Oh my god.
More beef, you know. That's nice.
Okay, and that's all the games. That's all the games in match day 1. So again, we're going to go through, before we finish, we're going to go through all the watch-alongs we're doing. So we'll be live tomorrow from 3. What time's the game again?
4.
Yeah, so we'll be live from 3 o'clock UK time tomorrow for QATAR Ecuador watch-along. An hour before because of the opening ceremony. We'll be live, and then so that's the first watch-along. So we'll do watch-alongs on Ryan LFC. It's the watch-alongs to match day 1 here on Ryan Sports Classic. Here we go. So the watch-alongs on Ryan Sports Classic will be for match day 1. Qatar versus Ecuador will be live from 3 o'clock here on Ryan Sports Classic. England v Iran will be live here from 2:45 for England v Iran. 2:30. We'll be live from 2:30 for England v Iran on Monday, 2:30 UK time. And we'll be live from 6:30 on Monday for USA v Wales. That's on Monday. For Tuesday, watch-alongs will be live from 3:30 on Tuesday for Mexico v Poland, and we'll be live from 6:30 on Tuesday for France v Australia. For Wednesday, we'll be live from 3:30 for Spain, Costa Rica on Wednesday, and we'll be live from 6:30 on Wednesday for Belgium v Croatia of Canada for watch-alongs here on One Sports Classic. Group G will be live from 3:30 on Thursday for Portugal v Ghana for that watch-along, and we're live from 6:30 on Thursday for Brazil v Serbia. So there you go. There's the watch-alongs we're doing. So the games, I'll go for the games all again quickly. So the watch-along games on Ryan Sports Classic match week 1 will be Qatar, Ecuador, England, Iran, USA, Wales, Mexico, Poland, France, Australia, Spain, Costa Rica, Belgium, Canada, Portugal, Ghana, Brazil, Serbia. That's the game. So, and then we'll be live for match week. We're going to do the match week 2 predictions Thursday night, late Thursday night after the Brazil game, because then we can have a look at all the results and then continue going. So there you go, guys. So match week 2 predictions will be on Thursday night, late night. Stop it, Sebastian. So there you go. That's it. So that's our predictions for match day 1 for the World Cup 2022 Qatar here on Ryan Sports Classic. If you want a place where you can find most of the watch-alongs, you can find them here on Ryan Sports Classic. We'll be going through all the games, most of the games, with guests, giving our thoughts, beautiful graphics, all that kind of stuff. So again, thank you all so much for joining us for match day 1 predictions and preview with me and Sebastian. Thank you, Sebastian. So you're going to see Sebastian on a lot of the watch-alongs here on Ryan Sports Classic for the World Cup. You'll see
Not
Stephen,
everyone.
or most of them, Stephen, Yusuf as well. So thank you, Sebastian. We'll see you next time. So thank you again. Thank you, everyone. Again, so much for watching. We'll see you next time here on Ryan Sports Classic for more of the World Cup, Qatar World Cup here on Ryan Sports Classic.
Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed. Screamer.
Sorry,
No,
Ryan.
We just
Sorry.
the points came up and we just had to just add to the points because
Yeah, man, you're a good man. Probably not see me talk.
whoa, but Maggie with a knee.
Show my vacancy! Show my vacancy!
Wait. It all started from Maggie.
Right here on Ryan Sports Classic. Welcome to our World Cup coverage. We will be covering all games, match day predictions, squad reactions, injury news, all that kind of stuff about the World Cup this year in Qatar. We will be covering it all here on Ryan Sports Classic. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and here we go. Come on!